so guess what? Today, I'm going to be making a swimming vegetable. What is a swimming vegetable? A swimming vegetable is fish. So, guess what? I'm going to be making some brown stew fish today. Have someone coming over and I'm going to make them some brown stew fish. So I said, I'm going to put it on my channel. So guys, please, before we get into it, I want to remind you guys, subscribe, share, leave a comment. And if it's your first time watching, welcome to Sue's Kitchen. Welcome. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so here is our fish. I have 3 red snapper. I already washed, clean, and I'm going to just season it a little. So what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to add some black pepper. What I like to do, I like to just sprinkle my black pepper in where it's cut here. Just a little black pepper. Just put the black pepper inside where it's cut. There you go. Okay. So I'm gonna get paper towel. They were dry, but they're still not as dry. So why I'm drying them off is when I'm gonna fry them, I do not want any water on there. So I'm drying them off. I did earlier, but the water that was left kind of. So just dry them really well, because when we're frying them, we don't want it to be splashing all over the place. I'm actually going to wipe out this bowl so there's actually no water. So to this now, I'm going to add a little bit of mixed spice. Oops, sorry. So I'm going to add mixed spice on each of them. I like to do it like this. I know other people do it differently, but this is the way I like to do it. Just season it up. Use whatever seasoning of your choice. So we have this nice and seasoned. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna just push it to the side, and we're gonna go on the stove, and I'm gonna put the oil on the stove. Okay guys, so the oil. So here is the oil in the pot. It's super hot. I'm gonna put my fish in. We're gonna fry them up. I think only 2 at a time. So that's one done. Let's the other one in. Let's fry them up. Alright guys, so that's gonna fry. Alright guys, let's turn them. Okay guys, it's finished. We're gonna take them out. Nice. We have 1 left. I'm gonna do in 3. Let's get that in. Okay. Turn the stove off. We're gonna take the oil off the stove. Okay guys, so here in the pot I have some olive oil being heated. While that is being eaten, I want to show you what we got. So we got some peppers, hot peppers. We got some onions, some bell pepper. So we're gonna add this to our oil. Okay guys, so we're just gonna leave this be for a little bit. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little salt on there. The salt tends to help to caramelize the onions and stuff. Real nice. We're gonna get that all nice. I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover it for a little bit. Okay guys, let's look at the onions and peppers. Woo, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice and tender. Alright guys, to this we're gonna add some green scallion and thyme. Always, I love cooking with thyme and green scallion. So we're gonna add our green scallion and our thyme. And in here I have some okra and some carrots, shredded carrots. I'm gonna add that. I think my pot, I might have to change my pot. I think my pot is a little too small. Okay. I just changed the pot to a bigger one. The other one was too small. Sorry about that. So we're gonna cover this. Guys, I thought I was videoing. So I just had some water. The pot that we seasoned the fish in, this one, I had some water to it. Rinse it and I pour it in here. So now that's coming to a boil. So to that now guys, I'm gonna taste it for salt. And I'm gonna see, because remember I sprinkled a little salt in there earlier, because I wanted to have the onions and stuff caramelized. So let's taste. No, it's not salty at all. It needs a lot of salt. So to this I'm gonna give a big pinch of salt. Then I'm actually gonna, even though I had peppers, I'm gonna add a little bit more black pepper. We like our fish nice and spicy. To that I'm gonna add a little paprika. Just a little paprika. Then I'm gonna add a little cumin. Just a little, not too much. Then I'm gonna add some more of that mixed spice that I put on the chicken earlier. I'm gonna add some of that. And then I do not use browning. I use molasses. So for me to get that brown look, I'm gonna add my molasses. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of molasses. It can be very sweet, so we don't want our fish to sweet, so we're gonna not add too much. So I just had some black straw molasses to it. And molasses, by the way, have great health benefits. So I switched my, some people would use browning, I switched that to molasses. So I just had my molasses. Oh, it's nice and dark. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna taste it. And I'm also gonna add a little ketchup. That's my secret ingredient. That's good. It still needs a little bit more salt. And it's not as spicy as I would want it, so I'm gonna definitely add some more spice to it. I had some spice, but that spice is not where I want it. You can add your spice to taste. I like my stuff I like my fish real spicy. So I'm gonna add a half of pepper. That's Scotch bonnet pepper. So there we go. Now I'm gonna cover. You know what? Let's not cover it. Let's add our ketchup. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna add our ketchup. About a 1/4 cup of ketchup, or a little bit, a 1/3 cup ketchup. We're gonna have this cook for a little bit before we put the fish in, because the fish is basically cooked already. We don't want to overcook our fish, so we're gonna have the gravy come do its thing. Okay guys, woo, that's what you call banging. That is so good, so good. So I'm just gonna cover it and let all the flavor combine. We're gonna let it sit here for about 3 minutes. Then we're gonna 3 to 5 minutes and cook. Then we're gonna add our fish. Okay guys, let's check this out. Woo, 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 woo. Isn't that looking good? Nice and dark, real brown stew. See, that's the molasses, guys. Give it a nice color. All right. Okra is nice and soft. So at this point now, guys, we're gonna taste nice and spicy. At this point now, we're gonna put our fish. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna shiver it down a little and just put some of the veggie on top of it, because we're not gonna stir it. We're just gonna, you know, just do it like that. So that's one down. I don't know why I started with that part before anyway, because it definitely was too small. That's another one. So guys, a cup of okra, 1 full cup of okra. If you love okra, you can add a little extra. And our 3rd fish. Down. That's just the juice, without wasting anything. Everything to build the flavor. We want everything in there. So there we go. I'm actually gonna get a different spoon because I want to like scoop up the gravy and just pour over the fish. We're not stirring anything. We're just gonna move it around a little. There it is, guys. So I'm gonna cover it and let it cook for another 2 minutes. As I said, remember the fish is already cooked, so we don't want to overcook the fish. So we're not gonna keep it in there for long. So we're gonna cover this and let it simmer for a little bit. All right, guys. Moment of truth. Woohoo! Moment of truth. Hey, there we are. We're not stirring it. We don't want to break up our fish. But there you go. There you go. Guys, we are all done. Turning off the stove. Listen up, guys. I'm going to give you a close-up. Look at that. Look at that. Bam. 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 Anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching. And I see you next time. And we are out.